Before this video starts, I wanted to tell you guys about this dope website called luxjerseys.com. They have the best prices for NBA and NFL jerseys. I got a few from them a couple weeks ago, and I always get asked how they're so cheap. If you guys want to check them out, the link will be in the description. Don't forget to use code Thomas for an extra 5% off.
A 35-point first quarter on the second night of a back-to-back got you off to a great start.
And Nerlens Noel in his first start since all the way back.
See, that's C.J. McCollum's move, going into the paint and finishing. That time he tried to throw the lob. He's waiting on it right there.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes right at the shot blocker, and Hassan Whiteside couldn't volleyball it to himself. Here is Lillard in transition. Boston momentarily got it outside, and McCollum, who is over 41% in his career from three.
Good play. That was a busted play. They get a three-pointer out of it. You don't like that, but you got back on defense. Mainly Terrence Ferguson.
How about Nerlens Noel picking up where he left off?
I got Tolliver backpedaling in transition with me with a basketball. So just continue to make that type of move on offense.
Out of the NBA, just watch C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, he gets in there, and it's his shot. Now, this is a good look for Gallo. He makes him pay the price.
Go under the screen and just give him 4 feet of space.
Exactly.
And McCollum answers right back with a 3 of his own. So C.J. McCollum is feeling it here in this first quarter.
I didn't have to say that.
Just getting it out there. Oh, nifty move on the drive, going away from the basket, and sort of an over-the-shoulder flip by SGA to get the spin off the backboard.
Harden the other night made that look like a foul on several occasions.
Oh, Dennis Schroeder goes right at the BCR. Forget about the size discrepancy.
On the offensive end, created a nice rhythm. Give you that 1-point lead.
Boy, that is a really tough shot from McCollum on the baseline. A step-back jumper. Paisley does a good job of staying down on the ball fake. Lillard sizing him up. Boy, that is just good offense. And Damian Lillard, he's got unlimited range.
Got to keep shooting that shot. That's a good shot for him. He can knock that shot down.
Bazemore down low. Boy, he had a nice turnaround move there on the block, getting the defensive player to go by. Bazemore. Oh, it was halfway down for finally pinballing Trent Jr. in the game. Under with the last 4 now to cut it to 5 as Simons quickly comes back for the Blazers to bury that 3. So Billy Donovan continues to figure out from the depth of his squad as Gallinari sees some space, and another 3 for Danilo Gallinari, his second of the night. Shooting the basketball over the last couple of games.
Well, and you want to stay in rhythm any way you can, even if it's in transition like that.
Simons goes right at Chris Paul and banks it in. The Thunder get the steal. SGA dumps it off. Diallo to the rim. Took a bump. Doesn't matter. Still able to convert. SGA is able to kick it out to Ferguson. Ferguson on the baseline. Forced it. Went right into Simons. Now Simons in transition. Kicks it out to the open man. Well, Portland had missed 5 consecutive shots prior to that made 3 by McCollum.
School basketball in Cincinnati, Ohio. Rookie this year, into the lane, Diallo double clutches and laid it up and in on a reverse. Nice looking move in traffic.
Once again, Thunder in transition.
I'm going to telegraph that pass. Nerlens Noel called for it, but he didn't want it off the bounce. Tolliver, transition 3 is good. McCollum has taken the bulk of the shots for the Blazers in this first half, 11. Tolliver make it 2 in a row. So we saw the first one go down just a couple of moments ago, and he makes it 2 in a row.
I talked about just putting bodies in front of him. He's exactly right. You got to do that with that guy.
Paul, right to the 17-foot jumper there by Dennis Schroeder, who is wide open. Screen action above the three-point line every single play. As Paul negotiates, got to his spot, mid-range, knocks it down on the foul. For that compound fracture on March 25th, so the front line of the Blazers somewhat undermanned. Lillard's going to take the bump, that's going to count, and the foul. Nerlens Noel, another rebound, his 7th already. Schroeder trying to turn on the Jets, spins away from 1, missed the initial layup, but right there for the follow is Noel. Trailed the majority, but well within striking distance here is Noel. He spots up, faces up, and knocks it down. No Steven Adams out with that left leg contusion, so Noel getting the start and the start here in the second half. Ferguson makes it 2 in a row for the Thunder on the offensive end. McCollum lobs it up right side, and the help defense, even though Paul came over, really not much that he could do.
See, he took a little contact on that play. I like the fact that the officials didn't blow the whistle. They're just making the players make those kind of calls. Tough shot by Damian Lillard.
Lillard with just 9 points in the game. As you said, Thunder have done a good job on him defensively. Chris Paul, the smooth stroke from downtown, and we are tied at 53. Now he goes right at Tolliver, used that left hand, and it hit the back iron. SGA thought he got fouled.
Man, he got taken out on the play.
McCollum, total flyby, and that leaves him wide open for the triple. Tight game. The Thunder won all 4 regular season matchups last season. Gallinari, tough step back, hand in the face, does not matter as he knocks it down. He was so determined to get it up to the rim. Now Schroeder finds Gallinari, slashing to the rim for the two-handed slam. Great action, great vision.
What plays like that because they feel confidence?
He's just got such a quiet demeanor about him, and he just kind of lets his game speak as Lillard lets that layup speak right through the hands of Ferguson. Numbers for the Blazers, and how about those active hands? Now Schroeder leaks out free, and the Thunder able to take full advantage of that turnover on the fast break.
He's quick when he does that. He kind of lulls you to sleep. Quick advance from Damian Bays from deep.
It's been a tough night for him, shooting the basketball, particularly from 3. He's missed all 5. Bazemore, boy, another transition 3. He continues to be a catalyst for this Thunder offense in generating opportune plays, a lot like that.
Push the tempo, push the pace, and play before the opposing defense gets set. Dennis has been spectacular at that here over the last few games.
Like you say, they don't call it for 3 quarters. You start to kind of get used to playing a certain way. As Baisley trying to stay with Hazonia step for step, but a better offensive move.
Oliver was going to get the rebound, and he tapped it over to a teammate.
Oh, Rodney Hood with a block from behind, but Diallo stuck with it. Second, third effort, fourth effort, and he finally tips it up and in.
He was literally on a pogo stick with those offensive rebounds.
Nice pass inside. Chris Paul found the open man as the Thunder.
It's such a short shot clock.
Whiteside, the deep catch, and that's an easy deuce. Once you catch it that far underneath the cup.
Have to stay vigilant with him.
That is a deep 3, 34 feet right on cue. Damian Lillard drains the triple. Find his offensive game here in the second half. He's now got 16 points. Lillard drives, kicks, open man. 3 is good for CJ McCollum.
Keeping some gas in the tank of the offense for Thunder.
Lillard again around the screen, and that is 2 in a row for Damian Lillard, who can microwave offense instantly. Pass intended for Noel, but it clanked off his hands. Lillard again pulls up and knocks another 3 down as Damian Lillard, 3 consecutive Blazers threes.
And you just have to, you have to be mindful of that.
Gallinari gave it up inside to Noel. A lot of traffic, and Nerlens Noel with the left-handed layup. Portland's made 6 consecutive shots. Some thanks to Lillard. The kick out to Hood as he buries another 3. As right now, Paul taps with trying to slow him down. Nope, went it up. Whiteside as he throws it down. As Paul maneuvers around a screen. Gallinari. No, the Nerlens Noel again. The perfect timing on the follow dunk. It's hard to avoid an offensive player leaning into you. Here is Paul. Paul dumps it off. Nerlens Noel. The perfect play, the perfect execution. Portland looking to run a little time off the clock with that 2-point advantage. Schroeder waiting to make a move. The kick out. Hood. Corner 3 is good. Down by 5. Schroeder. Quick drive. Dumps it off. Diallo with the 2-handed stuff. And it's back to a 1-possession game. Duality here as that free throw is missed. Paul with time winding down will go to the rim. Score with 1.4, but the ball inbounded to McCollum, and that will do it. As it's Portland outlasting the Thunder. Final score 102-99, and what was another